basically me and my wife were upstairs watching TV and didn't hear any screeches or anything, just heard a loud boom and then a crunch and crash. I came outside, came out through this way and walked up through the back and ended up running into, there was a off-duty officer across the street. We couldn't figure out where the accident was. All of a sudden realized it was into the house and he had hit a boulder. Went in there to check on him. He instantly was saying, I was asking him if he was okay. He said he was okay. He was in the passenger seat at this time. And I asked if anyone else was in the car because I was worried why he was in the passenger seat. And then basically he told me, I asked him what happened and he was like, I was coming down the street and basically fell asleep and kind of hurled over into the middle of the car. And next thing I knew, I hit the rock and crashed. And then a few times he made like implications that he left a friend's house and was drunk basically. And then a beer bottle fell out when he got out of the car and yeah.
Tell us about the tree and the boulder. Those, it seems like those really did what they were put there for.
Oh yeah, definitely did. I mean, the gentleman right here, he had another accident, I want to say it was like 8 months ago, and he's a homeowner too, and they had just fixed the fence maybe like a month ago, and to prevent someone from hitting his house, because he's literally sitting right there in the living room, he put two massive boulders, like massive boulders, probably weighing 500 pounds each, and then a tree in between those. And dude moved the boulder completely to the side. If you look, like there's his tires missing and all that's there's the middle of the rim, like just the middle. Whole tire's gone, the brakes are gone, everything. It's just, yeah, that boulder definitely did its job.
And its job was he put it there for
this exact reason. Honestly, I think so. Like that was his worry. This has happened twice now, and the previous owner I think had told him like this is something that happens here sometimes. So he decided to, I think, put the boulders there.
Paid for themselves.
Yeah, they did. I mean, geez, like they were sitting in the living room, literally sitting in the living room watching TV. I don't even think he wanted to come outside because when I got there and was talking to the dude, he kind of came out and you could just tell he was devastated. Like you see this guy just working on his yard with his wife every day. Not necessarily the front yard, but the backyard is beautiful, and you could just tell they're devastated. And the dude's just hammered, doesn't care it seems like, but yeah.
Boulder 1, drunk driver 0.
Yeah, for sure. Boulder won this tonight. Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And Michael, what happened tonight?
We were just watching some TV, me and my wife, and we heard a large crash. Thought it was lightning or something like that, and found out that a car had crashed through our fence into our yard.
So you said that what happened when you came out here? Like what'd you think or what'd you see?
Basically, the car is, as you see, pretty total. The driver was in the passenger side. Both doors were jammed. They had to go ahead and get him out. There was no other passengers in the car. He sustained minor injuries. I don't know anything else aside from that.
So you said this is the second accident and you have like some protection up.
Yes, this is our second accident in the rest of the year. Luckily, we do have some trees surrounding our house and a couple boulders which have saved our property.